Wednesday's second video for you is first news story is from Ethiopia. Main news story about PM Abiy who arrived in Nigeria a few hours ago on two-day official visit. What are the issues due to come under discussion between Ethiopia and Nigeria? A few weeks ago, we should say, Ethiopia, Nigeria, and two other countries announced the formation of an alliance. G4 was the name of that alliance. Second news story is about a claim made by Ethiopian Justice Minister. He leveled some allegations against Tigray People's Liberation Front. He says that after some investigations, Justice Ministry has revealed involvement of TPLF in some conflicts across Ethiopia. Then two last news stories from Oromia region. Firstly, Colonel Gemechu Ayana is a top leader of Oromo Liberation Front, OLF. For around 2 years, he's been in prison, and last year, a court ordered his release, but he was not released. He was released, but immediately after his release, Oromo security forces arrested him. Yesterday, again, an Ethiopian court ordered the release of Colonel Gemechu Ayana. Has he been released, or is he still in custody? And lastly, because Oromo Liberation Army fighters have shared their pictures from a place in West Shoa zone. It's a town in West Shoa. They say they have carried out an attack on an ENDF convoy in this town. We have this picture of OLA fighters from this town in West Shoa zone. Firstly, viewers, Ethiopian PM Abiy arrived in Abuja, Nigeria a few hours ago. The First Lady is accompanying him. His delegation is accompanying him. He's there on two-day official visit. What are the issues, what are the items on agenda of PM Abiy and Nigerian president meetings? Ethiopia, Nigeria, South Africa, and Algeria. These four countries announced the formation of a regional alliance a few months ago. The alliance was named G4. The announcement came after African Union session, presidential session held in Ethiopia this year. Now, what is going to be the impact of this alliance? It's not clear, but alliance was formed to work towards regional cooperation. Ethiopia is out of two alliances in this region. Red Sea Forum, which was initiated by some Arab countries. Saudi Arabia launched Red Sea Forum. Saudi Arabia, Eritrea, Yemen, Djibouti, Somalia. The countries which border Red Sea are part of the forum. Ethiopia wanted to be part of Red Sea Forum, but it was not included. Then East Africa Federation, which is a political union in the making. Ethiopia is out of this federation as well. Uganda, Rwanda, Burundi, Congo, Kenya, South Sudan and Tanzania are members of East Africa Federation, a political union in the making, working towards single currency and visa-free entry in these countries. So Ethiopia wants a regional alliance with some African countries. It announced the formation of G4 with Nigeria a few months ago. Now we could see more announcements of about regional cooperation in this visit. We'll update you in coming hours about this key visit of Ethiopian PM who is in Abuja, Nigeria. Second news story is about a statement from Ethiopian Justice Minister who leveled some allegation against Tigray People Liberation Front a few hours ago. His name is Dita Ficado. He says that he has seen several investigations conducted into conflicts which have happened in Ethiopia in recent months. And these conflicts were in different parts of Ethiopia. But after investigations, it has been revealed that Tigray People Liberation Front is behind these conflicts. He named 3 places. He said that in these 3 areas, the conflicts erupted and the conflicts were fueled by Tigray People Liberation Front. The 3 places are firstly Addis Ababa, Ethiopian capital. Secondly, Borayo, which is a town in, I think, Oromia region. Thirdly, Tepe. He says that TPLF directly or indirectly through its agents is trying to create law and order situation across Ethiopia. Now, he has not shared any details with us if TPLF has a role in fueling conflicts in Ethiopia. Justice Minister should share details. Of course, he is Justice Minister, so he must be in possession of the material if he is making a claim. Otherwise, I said in the previous video as well that Ethiopian federal government, Amhara regional government, they are getting into the habit of blaming TPLF for whatever is happening in Ethiopia. Even people tried to blame TPLF for Gondar incident as well. They tried to link Gondar incident with alleged TPLF Al-Shabaab alliance. What happened in Addis Ababa, it was mainly Oromo Amhara conflict. And here again, TPLF was named by some government officials. I think if government officials, government ministers have something solid in terms of evidence, they should share the evidence in front of journalists, in front of media, in front of the people of Ethiopia. Just allegations, just accusations, they won't serve any purpose. Allegations will lead to further polarization between Tigray and Ethiopian governments. Thirdly, we have some news stories from the Oromia region of Ethiopia. Firstly, Colonel Gemechu Ayana, leader of Oromo Liberation Front, was being in prison for more than 2 years. Has he been released? Yesterday, a court ordered his release. The court closed his case file around 3 months ago, but he was not ordered to be released. And last year, a lower court acquitted him of terrorism charges. Terrorism charges were pressed against him by government lawyers, but court acquitted him last year. He remained in custody, and last year court ordered his release as well. Immediately after his release from prison, Oromian security forces arrested him. Then again, we saw a court order yesterday from a court in Addis Ababa about his release. Has he been released? What we have learned now is that Colonel Gemechu Ayana of Oromo Liberation Front has been released. He's been reunited with his family. That is what we have learned from some persons, through some persons who are familiar with these developments. In coming hours, we'll share some pictures of Colonel Gemechu Ayana as well with you. So far, It has been confirmed that he is out of prison and has been reunited with his family. Last week, Ethiopian Human Rights Commission called for the release of OLF leaders. The commission said that OLF leaders were being kept in prison without illegally. They were being kept in prison. Some of them had been granted bail. Some of them had been acquitted by courts, but government was violating Ethiopian law. And now first release is being seen. Still, viewers, there are several top OLF leaders who are in prison. Even the top leader, Daud Ibsa, he is under house arrest. But Gemechu Ayana has been released. Last in the news story from Oromia, viewers. This news story is from Jeldo. Jeldo is in West Shoa zone of Oromia. West Shoa, situated to the west of Addis Ababa, has become OLA's stronghold. We have seen that in recent months, OLA, Roman Liberation Army, have made territorial gains in West Shoa, and government forces, they were trying to dislodge OLA from West Shoa, trying to push OLA towards western areas like Velega. But OLA is still in West Shoa. We have some pictures for you. One picture just. The picture is from Jeldo. You can see it on your screen. OLA fighters reportedly they carried out an attack in Jeldo. An ENDF convoy was ambushed by Oromo Liberation Army in Jeldo. And after that, these OLA fighters shared their pictures from Jeldo. So, OLA is still there in West Shoa, in North Shoa, while Oromia region's security head says that OLA is no more a threat to national regional security. But if OLA still has a presence across Oromia, it means that its capabilities are unchanged. The operation could not weaken OLA, it seems, viewers. Thank you for watching.